Yeah, baby, look at, oh man, that's beautiful. This is beautiful right here. Dude, legit. Okay, let's get this rolling. Let's just get quick, dude. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So let's just, yeah, I'm gonna make this really quick. Sorry. Okay. Does relapse equal failure? No. No, not even freaking close, okay? Mm-mm. At least in my opinion, no. Not it. Yeah, yes, it's something you don't want, it's not something you want to strive toward, or, you know, that's not your goal, is to relapse and then justify your relapse or anything like that. I'm not, but, I was talking to a guy the other night, and he slipped up on some stuff. It wasn't even Suboxone, okay? So I relate to this guy like crazy, because I'm always having my freaking relapse slip-ups with other crap. I mean, that's what this has been. This is a learning experience for me too. I just document it, you know. I don't have all the freaking answers. I was telling him, I'm like, dude, I'm realizing I don't freaking know anything. I mean, seriously, I don't have the answers. All I have is the experience, and just like, this is what it is, or whatever. But he thought he was a failure. He felt like a failure. And it's like, dude, no, you're not. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you freaking relapsed, or if you have gone backwards on your taper, or you've just completely, you're 9 days in or whatever, and you're just like, screw this, I can't do this right now, or whatever. Like, you're not a failure. You're not a freaking failure. I'm telling you that right now. You just can't give up. Don't give up. To me, all this is my opinion, okay? Obviously, it's just some dude making freaking YouTube videos. Giving up, to me, that's failure. At least, well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't, I'm not saying, oh, you're a failure as a human being. I'm not, dude, I would never, that's God tells you how you live your life. Not anyone else, not Gabe, not anyone else, but I guess what I'm saying is, if your goal is to be off of opiates or whatever, opioids or Suboxone or Kratom or whatever, and yeah, you relapse, and then you're like, screw this, I'm not even gonna try anymore. I'm not gonna try to take less even. I'm not gonna try to, and you just whatever, and you just give up, and you just go for it for the rest of your life. Like, well, yeah, you failed at that. You did. I mean, there's no way to put it. It doesn't mean I'm not saying you're a bad person or whatever, but you failed at that. Yeah, sure. I have failed at many things in life. I'm still not winning in things. I mean, that's part of it. That's life and stuff. But dude, just don't. I don't know. In this, I know I say this all the time, but this feels like it sucks. But dude, it's because it's so easy. And I was telling this person, I remember, because they did say that, like, they kind of thought about some other stuff, and I remember, I remember the first time I got off opiates, I got off oxy and morphine and stuff, and went through hell, and got 7 months out of that crap, and then I relapsed. Dude, it was just devastating. It just devastated me so much. I got so depressed, and what did I do? Instead of get right back on track or even try, I just took more. I just said screw. I didn't know how to deal with it, and I used more, and I went off into another how many years, and then I did it again, and and it just so you can just get really down on yourself, and it can be really depressing and stuff. Just don't call yourself a failure. Don't call yourself a loser. Don't listen to the lies of, like, you'll never be able to do this ever, and no one does this, and very few people do this. How do you think you're going to do it? You have a job, and I'm telling you right now, yeah, dude, yeah, it takes work for sure. It does, but dude, don't give up, because you can do it. Sometimes you gotta, it's just part of the freaking it's the experience, dude. It's part of It's like I was telling me and this guy were talking. It's like, dude, I slip up. I take an Adderall, take a Ritalin, smoke pot, screw up here, and it just screwing up all the time and doing this and doing that. But we're keeping this, you know. It's like you're scratching and you're crawling and you're freaking fighting to sobriety. And dude, sometimes those slip ups, dude, and those relapses and whatever, dude, it's just part of the freaking game. It's how you learn. It's legit. I'm not like promoting relapse. You should do it just so you have the experience. Like if you're one of the few that like haven't ever tried to get clean and relapse, but I mean, my goodness, it has almost like everyone that's legit tried to get clean, I mean, it's probably relapsed. I mean, I'm sure there's people, whatever, I don't even care about my hair. But, crap. Shoot, dude, I just completely lost my train of thought. But dude, it really is part of learning. You know, like people will ask me too, like, I don't know if I have it in my heart to jump. Like, should I even jump? Like, they're doubting themselves. And usually I'll be like, no, you know, don't waste your time, I guess. But, you know, you kind of think about it, though, and it's like, you know, if you haven't maybe or something, like, I don't know, like, it is kind of good to taste it, to get in and to do it. Even if you kind of are half-assed or half-hearted in it, like, you know, you go 4 days or something. Just if you've never tasted it, taste it. Know what to expect. Study it. I mean, legit, like, take that approach, you know, like so maybe if you are someone that's really struggling, like, don't look at, like, and say you relapse, say you try to get off Suboxone or whatever, and you went 9 days. I don't know why I say 9 days. It doesn't matter. It's just coming to mind. And you went 9 days, and you had to abort the whole mission. Okay. Don't look at that as like, I failed the mission. Look at that as like, that was your test run. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, if you take 2 weeks off of work and you've been planning it for a year and then that happens, like, yeah, that's not ideal. You're not a freaking failure even then. It does not matter, okay? I'm telling you right now, you can always regroup. You can always regroup and prepare differently. And, you know, yeah, you don't want to keep putting it off and stuff because it could be a perpetual taper or whatever, for sure. I'm not... You know, but just don't. I don't know. Just don't look at that as that's a failure. Like, that's a test run. Maybe you needed to go through that. Maybe you needed to learn that crap. You know, dude. There's so much crap in my past that I look at, and I used to just think about it, especially when I was stuck on Suboxone. And I thought of my wasted opportunities. Like, I had sobriety in my freaking hand, especially the first time. It still kind of ticks me off, but whatever. I got to get over it. I'm like, I got over it. I'm over it, right? And then I'm like, it still ticks me off. But, dude, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so freaking tired. I can't remember what I was going to say. God dang it. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have made this video, but, shoot. But, I don't know. I don't know. What was I don't know. I was thinking I was talking about experience. But, dude, yeah, there's things. I look back on all this crap that I've done, all the mistakes I've made. Dude, God uses it for good, dude. Like he has used it for good. I'll tell you right now, if I didn't relapse many times and huff crap and do this and just do stupid stuff, I wouldn't be here on YouTube making videos, okay? I know that. I wouldn't. And I wouldn't have any, I wouldn't have any experience, or, you know what I mean? You know, see, look, I don't know. I'm not saying, I don't know if it makes any sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. But just, I don't know, just don't get too down. Don't get too down on yourself. Just, like I said, I'm going to say this again and then we're done. Don't give up. Do not give up. If you relapse, just, maybe, yeah, I say get back on track. Well, getting back on track might, for you, getting back on track might be stopping it right away. But maybe to some of us, maybe to you or whatever, it's getting back on track is just not using copious amounts, or you know what I mean, like trying to okay, you relapse and now you're like, okay, I'm gonna just slowly taper, I'm gonna level off and then I'm gonna taper, whatever. Like, getting back on track it's each individual situation. You know, I made that video, you know, are you truly clean if you're on methadone or Suboxone? You know, I made that video there was a purpose for that video. I wanted to light fire under people too. And that's just how I felt about myself. Yes, dude. Yes, I had a clear conscience on Suboxone. I wasn't spending all this money. Yes, dude, there's people, you become, you know, some people say clean, some people say physically dependent. You know, I should have reworded stuff in that video because, yeah, dude, if you're on dope and if you're spending gobs of money and you're just, you ain't paying bills and this and that and you ain't there for your family, dude, that's another level, okay? But there was a purpose to that. There is still that element of like you want to be completely free of those chains, you know, and of opiates and opioids and stuff, and you kind of want to light a fire. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. Anyway, I don't know what my point was, dude. Dude, you guys, I'm so tired. I actually slept all right last night, and that's why I'm so tired, because I can like sleep, I feel like now, and I'm just, oh man. Anyway, just, all right. No. Relapse does not equal failure. Not even freaking close. You don't give up. You keep going. You keep tapering. Keep working toward the goal. Okay. God bless all y'all. V for victory, baby. Okay. God bless all y'all and salute.